Jindal ji, Anju Modi ji, Farah Khan Ali ji, Vidya ji, members of Archana Trust Foundation, Trust and Club, other dignitaries, jury, media and friends. It's an honor today to be here on the 8th edition of Archana Astitwa Awards, and that too on the occasion of Women's Day. Margaret Thatcher once said, if you want something to be said, ask a man. And if you want something to be done, ask a woman. And that is about our power, and that is empowerment in real sense. Women who are present here today have strived hard for the betterment of the downtrodden of the poor, and I highly appreciate this. A nation's progress, I believe, and we all know, only and only depends on the development of women, who comprise of literally 50% of the population. Today, modern women, if we talk about modern women, she's skillful, she has aims and fire in her belly, and she goes all out to achieve them. She's always up to the mark. She takes care of her family, she takes care of her job or her passions, and rightly in Sanskrit she's called Duhita because she knows how to get the world for herself. And this is possible only because of education, for which Archana Trust has worked a long way. And other than education, it's the family support. If each of us, every woman supports her daughter, I do not think that the daughter would not go places. She would go places if we all women are behind our daughters. So that is very important in addition to honing her and giving her the right education. But as we are living great lives on our own terms here in these cities, there are the villages where women are least aware of their rights. They are least aware that they are an individual. They are least aware that they have to live life for themselves also. For these women, we need a lot of work which we need to do, which starts from plain counseling, from creating role models, to giving them skill support, infrastructure to show off their skills and so much more. But the way you have started, I really salute you, kudos to you, because you've grown with 1,000 members and still growing. That's a great feat to achieve. Here today, if we go to see, we have women who go to the markets, and the same woman goes to Rio and fetches Olympic medal for us. But then, yesterday I came to know there are girls, 19 girls, who were feticide, had faced feticide. There was a female feticide issue yesterday, you all would be knowing. So there's a long journey still which we need to achieve, and for that we need public support, change of mentality, that only man is not the karta dharta. We women have equal status, rights and say. And for that, we have already joined the mainstream society, and we have to be influential decision makers in the days to come. If you cast a glance at the pioneering women of yesterday, they were the ones who made the path easier for us. They fought for us in spite of adverse conditions, and they made us live our lives the way we are living today. So we should thank them also on this upcoming eve of Women's Day. There is a Chinese saying that women hold half of the sky. That means we are the most crucial in case of any kind of development, and if we are not ahead, the sky would collapse. So women's economic empowerment is also important. No matter how well placed your husband is, I would urge all of you to be economically independent yourself also, and inculcate that wish in the minds of your daughters as you do it in the minds of your sons. That will change our nation so fast at an imaginable pace, which is what we require in today's time. If you give a woman a boost, she can achieve the sky. Support is what she needs, and that's why I feel that Archana Trust Astitwa Awards which are being bestowed today are very important to inspire women to come on their own and go ahead in life on their own terms. So I congratulate Archana Trust for the beautiful work you are doing, especially in the area of women's education and socio-economic situations. And one more thing which I would like to tell you today is the condition of farmers in various villages. If you were to see just in our Maharashtra, 25,000 villages has been drought affected. Now 11,000 are out of them thanks to Jal Shiva Yojanas of the government. But still we have 14,000 villages to go. And they just need for public participation, nothing else, and little bit encouragement from us. So you being a greatly networked and big organization, you can also look into this for human upliftment, and it will be a great work of service, because I believe if you lose yourself to service of others, it is where you find yourself. So please, let's all of us find ourselves and be inspiration to other women to do good work to our fellow beings. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Can't leave without singing, ma'am.